So here we have my painting, The Scent of Marigolds, which I did in January 2014, and has a little story that goes with it. It goes: each Wednesday morning, after delivering the milk from his goats to the marigold farm, the Rabari man made his way to Meenakari's house, with its fine enamelled walls in green, white and red. At 11:45 he would knock on her door and hand her the 33 garlands of marigolds which he had exchanged for the goat's milk at the farm. 3 garlands for hanging in her doorways, and the other 30 for the scent making which she loved to do. In return, she would hand him a bottle of the marigold scent which he loved. So here we have the Rabari man and Meenakari, and there's the marigold farm which he's just visited, where he sold the milk from his goats in exchange for the garlands of marigolds which are here. And she's got a couple in her hand, a few, and she's handing him the scent bottle of marigold scent which she made from the previous lot of marigolds which he brought her the previous week. So the Rabari here are a clan from the northwest of India, and they are traditionally a nomadic clan that raises goats and camels, and they sell milk make a living from that, and also from breeding and raising camels. And if you travel through Rajasthan in the countryside, you'll sometimes see Rabari shepherds with their goats and camels. These days Rabari do all sorts of occupations, they're doctors and lawyers and all sorts of people, and now and then you'll see Rabari shepherds in the countryside. And over here we have the enamel work. I've painted it to look like enamel. It's in India they have, I'll show you over here, I've got a box of goodies. Inside there's some things in there, and I'll show you this one first because this one's the oldest one that I have. I bought this one several years ago. It's a Navratna. This is the front. It's a Navratna pendant, and it has 9 stones, each representing 9 planets. So it has a sort of mystical, magical properties to it, supposedly. And the back of it, which you put next to your skin, has this enamel in green, white, red and a tiny little bit of blue, which are the very old traditional colours. These days they have them in all sorts of colours, and blues and all sorts of things, and pinks, and yellows, but the old colours are like this. And this is a ring with the big stone in the front, and some kundan work, and you can see the enamel work in the red, green, white and the bits of blue. It's quite pretty. So you can see where I got the idea for the painting from that, isn't it? And in the design you can see there are some birds and flowers, and then there's the little white car. The little white car is in all of my paintings. It represents me travelling through each painting. And there's the Rajput sun, because Rajputs believe that they are descended from the sun and the moon. And you'll often see this image sometimes in doorways of people's homes. And over here is a sapesh, which is a turban ornament, and the original turban ornament that this pattern's based on would have been made from emeralds and rubies. And that's it for the painting. Over here is the sketch that I first worked on. It's a little bit different. My sketches always have a bit of a different feel to the final painting, and this is the palette of colours that I used. You always use a palette. I don't always decide what colours I'm going to do beforehand, but in this case I did. And so that's it. The Scent of Marigolds. Thank you.